the Phoenix Suns, should they blow it up? Obviously, Bradley Beal is some trade rumors. He holds all the cards. He has a no trade clause. They recently just put him and Bradley Beal and Yusuf Nurkic on the bench and started Ryan Dunn and Mason Plumlee. So Bradley Beal, according to sources, his preferred destinations are the Lakers, the Miami Heat, and the Denver Nuggets. Two questions. Should the Suns blow it up? Well, it's kind of one question. Should the Suns blow it up and potentially trade Bradley Beal?
I don't think they should blow it up. I think they should keep those big three. Low key, only thing I would say they need to do, they need to find them a better center. I like moving Mason Plumlee to the starting lineup over Nurkic, because I feel like Nurkic is just too slow and he doesn't bring the defense that you need. And he's not really like a lob threat. You know what I mean? I don't think they need like a low post scorer as they're big. They need somebody that's gonna catch lobs, play defense, and rebound. Um, so I think moving Nurkic to the bench was a great move. But as far as Bradley Beal, I don't think they should trade Bradley Beal. And if we being honest, it's low key like last year. They really haven't played a lot of games together. I think they've played like 15 games together this year. And out of those 15 games, they're 9-6. So they above 500 when they play together. I think the only thing they miss is just that center spot. That's the only if they would have kept I know they couldn't keep him, but if they would have kept DeAndre Ayton and still had Beal, I think this team would be better than what it is.
They could have.
I just think it's a center spot.
They could have kept DeAndre Ayton. The general manager should have probably said. I mean, as the GM and as the owner, you'd be like, "Look, DeAndre Ayton is too talented. Let's keep him. Let's keep him." And
you and
Monty got to figure this out. Y'all just got to figure it out, or y'all just got to fake be nice. Just be cordial. Talk to him. Nod your head. And we move on.
Like you said, just be cordial. Or even the fact, I don't got to talk to you. I can have one of the assistant coaches talk to you. But when I do talk to you, like you said, it's cordial. We cool. Like, I need you to do this. I need you to do that. Look out for this. Look out for that. Or just have an assistant coach talk to him.
Could have. They chose not to. I got somebody said, I know I always say somebody said, because I'll be watching a lot of podcasts and I see a lot of people just say stuff. They said they would have rather have Chris Paul than Bradley Beal right now. They think that would have been a better fit with Chris Paul than Bradley Beal right now. Do you agree? I actually agree.
So what? Chris Paul, Book, KD,
and DeAndre Ayton.
And DeAndre. Yeah. That would be a better team than what they got now. Yeah, for sure. Because Chris Paul is the ultimate floor general, bro. And on top of that, he's a great leader. So he would have had all of them following the line. All of them would have listened to him. Chris Paul, and then on top of that, Chris Paul IQ is one of the highest in the game. So, yeah. Because they don't really like. My fault. Go ahead.
No. Go ahead. Finish.
I was just gonna say, like, even though they got Tyus Jones isn't a Chris Paul. Even though Chris Paul is old, like I still think Chris Paul is low key better than Tyus Jones right now. And that IQ plays a big part in there, bro. And all the everything he's seen so far, all the NBA defenses he's seen, all the coaches he's been up against, so he know what coaches like to run, what plays in the playoff. Like, bro, it's different. I think it would have been better.
That's a good point, but Chris Paul has also rubbed younger teammates wrong. That's actually kind of true though. He has a problem with the younger guys. But I feel like recently though, he's been kind of cool with like the younger teammates with OKC. Obviously now with the Spurs, and even you can say when it was like Booker, Mikal Bridges, and Cam Johnson, I think he was a good leader for them back then. But like Charles said, now this is an older group. And I do think they respect him. I think they definitely respect him. But Chris Paul, obviously, with Blake Griffin and all them, they say they kind of butted heads or whatnot. And
hey, did you hear they wasn't even talking for real? Like Chris Paul and Blake, like they was cool, but like they wasn't like best of friends. Like the stuff that they was doing, I forgot what NBA player said on a podcast. I forgot who it was, but he was like, yeah, they wasn't even that cool, bro. And they was out there doing the stuff that they was doing. I think it was Jamal Crawford, was it? I can't remember who it was, but whoever it was, they was like, bro, they was out there killing. They wasn't even that cool. They barely talked.
This is my first time finding y'all channel and stream. Terrific show. And just thanks, bro. Thank you, bro.
Thanks, Theo.
But what was I about to say? Am I shocked that they wasn't really the best of friends? I think they were probably like real cool in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
And it kind of just split it apart. And we just cool. I don't think you have to be best friends with everybody. Like it's like me and you, we the best of friends. Like we the best two players. It's like we can be cool, but we don't gotta go to dinner every night. We don't gotta do all that. But I'm not really shocked. And maybe Blake Griffin just didn't like his leadership style. Everybody has a different leadership style. And Chris Paul is a guy that he gonna get in your face and tell what's up and like you need like do this and this. And some people just don't like that. Some people don't like when you tell them, like, you could tell me what to do or give me some suggestions. This is how you say it. And maybe Blake Griffin didn't like that. I'm just speculating.
No, yeah, I agree with you. But I feel like at the same time, bro, we in the NBA, we all trying to win a championship. We all out here trying to get money. So I feel like all that, your feelings and stuff like that, like, don't get me wrong, we all grown men at the end of the day. Mm-hmm. And how you say something does matter. But if it coming from Chris Paul, bro, like, Chris Paul is one of the best floor generals to ever play the game, bro. If he say something, listen. You know what I'm saying? That's like me, I don't know, me trying to be an engineer or something like that, and the best engineer in the world is trying to tell me how to do my job, and I'm like, nah, bro, I ain't listening to you. I'm gonna do it. Like, what? That don't make no sense. But
but it's a difference though. What if he comes up to you and say, "Hey, motherfucker, you ain't doing your job"? Like you gonna look at him like, bro, who are you? Like, you gonna look at him. Obviously, Chris Paul ain't probably say all that, but you gonna look at him and like, brother, who are you? Like, who are you? Sheldon, CJ, I'm probably off topic, but what would the Suns need to do to make the Western Conference Finals? Man,
they need a better big. Better big.
I think they
play Ryan Dunn more.
I think they need kind of a better bench. Really, your best bench is Grayson Allen, Royce O'Neal, Ryan Dunn. Then after that, it's like, ugh. And then it depends on matchups, because if they have to face the Nuggets, they're getting smoked. If they had, this is a different Timberwolves team, but I think I would give them the benefit of the doubt against Timberwolves this year. I think they could beat them. I think
this year.
Honestly, they need Jimmy Butler. We being honest, because I don't think they can make the West Conference Finals with this team.
Nah,
I think Jimmy changes everything.
Hold on, let me remember. I think they can make the Western Conference with this team. I think they just need a better big. Like Mason Plumlee, he could be a placeholder, because Nurkic is not it at all. But they need a better, like, if they had like Claxton. Okay. If they had Claxton, that would be really good for them. And then Bradley Beal and Book and Katie just need to play more games together. Like I said earlier, they 9-6 together so far. The 15 games they didn't play this season. That's 3 games above 500. That's good. So they just need to play more games together, and they just need a better big, in my opinion.
Could they be OKC?
No, they're not beating OKC. They don't have they don't have nobody to stop Shea, and they don't have nobody to stop Jalen Williams either.
Could they beat the Rockets?
Yeah, I think the Rockets are too young. I think they're too young.
With the Rockets defense, they might. I ain't gonna say they smoking them, but
the playoffs is different. The playoffs, and them young boys ain't never been to the playoffs before. Besides Fred and Steven Adams,
Dylan Brooks,
and the Brooks. Yeah. Besides them young boys ain't been there before. That means you gotta rely on Jalen Green giving you 20+ in the playoffs. And can we rely on that? I don't think we can.
He could. I think he could give me 20 though. I wouldn't be shocked.
Yeah, I mean, I think he could. I think he could too. But will he? That's the question. Will he?
I don't know. I don't know what Jalen Green. I don't know what Jalen Green we gonna get. I don't know if we gonna get. I don't know if we gonna get the baby dad Jalen Green from last year, or what are we getting? I don't know because that Jalen Green was amazing. He was averaging damn near like 30 points. So I don't know. So like I said earlier, Bradley Beal's destinations are LA, the Lakers, the Heat, and the Nuggets. Out of those 3 teams, which is the best fit for Bradley Beal?
You said the Heat, the Lakers, and what was the Mavs? You said not the Mavs,
Nuggets.
the Nuggets.
Nuggets.
Heat, Lakers, and Nuggets. Heat, Lakers. If what's the best fit for him? Like if he want to win a chip, or just in
No,
general,
what
what's the
is the
best fit?
best fit out of those three teams? What is the best fit for
Mm.
Bradley Beal on those three teams?
Low key, I'll say Miami because Miami he had the ball in his hands again, like he was with the Wizards, and we could probably see that 30 point per game Bradley Beal that we saw when he was with the Wizards. I think that would be the best fit for him. Yeah, that'd be the best fit for. I was gonna say either that or the Lakers, probably.
I would probably say the Lakers. This actually not being biased, honestly, because I do think, bruh, you're getting a better score than D'Lo, another ball handler. He's just basically an upgraded D'Lo. The only reason I wouldn't say the Nuggets because I feel like they're what if you put him on the Nuggets, I feel like it's the same thing.
Yeah,
Like I
it
feel
is.
like they would be in the same spot. You don't have a
Mm-hmm.
really a defender because they probably will ask for Michael Porter. Like that's what you're probably gonna ask to make
Mm-hmm.
the contracts match. And obviously the Heat, the Suns want to get like a younger player, hypothetically. So it's like you put out a lineup of let's just say Jamal, Christian Braun or
Bill.
Westbrook or whatever, then Beal, then Aaron Gordon and Jokic, that ain't moving me. It looked
Yeah,
nice.
it looked nice.
That little basketball forever picture, they always gotta add every time somebody gets somebody new, they always gotta add in there like it's this fantastic big three. That ain't moving me. That don't move me. So I wouldn't like Denver. Now the Heat, I'm not upset at it, but I feel like if you're a Heat fan, you have to be like, bro, we ain't doing nothing then. Because
Yeah.
Jimmy Butler is better than Beal. He's just better than him right now, at least. He's better, and you're basically downgraded.
Mm-hmm.
But they said that
I,
that actually might be the move. That might be the switch, the trade. It's just the Heat. They really don't want Bradley Beal. They really don't want him.
because he's older, and then like you said, don't really move the needle. He ain't like he's not a superstar. He an all-star, but he's not no superstar. Some people consider Jimmy a superstar.
Suns cook. They don't play defense, and they have a stagnant offense. They sure do got a stagnant offense. Despite having
Mm-hmm.
two 30-point scorers on the team, they sure do got a stagnant offense. I
It's
ain't gonna lie
crazy
to you.
though, because in the beginning of the season, they was moving the ball well. In the beginning of the season, their offense was flowing.
They're 17th in scoring, which is actually kind of crazy when you think about it. You got these three scorers and Bradley, Bill, Kevin Durant, and Beal, but they're only 17th in scoring. They only score 111 points per game. They're 10th in shooting, and they're 7th in 3-point percentage at 37. That's kind of, you would think they would be in like the top 10, but they're not.
Mm-hmm.
They can beat the Rockets, but with a new big with Nurkic and Sengun is cooking him. I ain't gonna lie, Sengun is cooking Nurkic, bro.
Yeah,
Sengun.
Nurkic ain't got no defense, bro. He's so bro. I really dislike Nurkic, bro. He reminds me
Nobody
of
likes
Loki.
Nurkic. Nobody likes him.
Bro, he reminds me of Daniel Gafford in the aspect of like they low IQ players. They are low IQ players, bro. This man Nurkic pisses me off so much. And then it'd be like, bro, half the time it'd be like, hey, have you ever seen like one of them dudes at the wreck or something like that? They on offense, they doing everything on offense, and then they don't get back on defense. Like that's Nurkic, bro. He don't jog up the court or nothing, bro. He a waste of space, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Nuggets can't afford Bill or Michael Porter and Aaron Gordon. Now that's true, but I think they will have to give up Michael Porter because you got to match the salaries. I think that's what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying. They will have to give up because of the second apron. Yes, the second apron has changed everything.
Everything.
I saw something that said teams are hesitant on taking on long-term contracts because of the second apron because they don't want to have to deal with those consequences of having all that big money on the table.
Yeah.
And he's gonna make 60 million a year. He sure is, man. Hey, Bradley Beal, I don't know what his agent did to make all that money and to get a no trade clause. Bro, I think it's only like 10
Hey,
players. I think it's only 10 players in NBA history that got a no trade clause.
I know Kevin
Ever.
Garnett had one, but LeBron had one. I think
Dirk
Kobe
had
had
one.
one.
Dirk had one.
Dirk. I don't know the others.
If Robert Time Lord Williams was healthy, he would be good fit for the Suns. Robert Williams to the Suns?
That ain't bad. The only thing with him, he gotta stay healthy. That's the only thing. He gotta stay healthy, but that's not bad at all. Because we forgetting that Robert Williams is a good shot blocker. He's a good rebounder, and I think he's like, I don't know if he's 7 foot. Don't quote me on that, but I think he's at least 6'10". I think he at least 6'10". So it's like he's not small. He's not small at all either.
I don't see why the Blazers keeping all them bigs for what?
Yeah, bro. You got Klingon, Ayton, and Robert Williams. What's the point?
He's 6'9". According to ESPN, he's 6'9", 249.
He look no Diddy. He look
nah, bro.
Just
say he looked
Diddy.
taller, bro. All you have to do is say he looked taller, bro.
Yeah.
You tried to do that.
But yeah, the Robert Williams wouldn't be bad for him.
Bradley Beal's agent is from Chicago. Man, Bulls don't need no damn Bradley Beal. What are we doing? Like,
no, I don't think he was saying that. I don't think he was saying like Bradley Beal to go. I think he's just saying his agent from Chicago.
Bro, nobody don't want him, bro. No. But now, low-key, no, I haven't really said what I said, but I ain't gonna lie. I do think the Suns might need to blow this up, man. Because what they haven't, bro. I at least thought they were gonna be a top team in the West last year. They wasn't. They were basically mid. You get swept by the Timberwolves, because I swear to God, I thought the Suns was gonna win in like 7. I did not predict the sweep. Here we are again. Y'all don't stay healthy. Like you said, they're 9-6 when they are, but maybe that's a reason why we need to blow it up, because no one can stay healthy. If this is gonna continue like this, why are we keeping all? Why are we?
It's like the whole Kyrie, Katie, and James.
That was other.
They couldn't stay healthy either though.
But that was different situation. That stuff was outside of basketball. That was outside, but that was a reason why. But that's outside of basketball. This is strictly basketball. Bradley Beal can never stay healthy. Devin Booker has missed some time. Kevin Durant has missed some time. How are we supposed to win if all y'all get hurt? Jimmy Butler, even though Jimmy Butler be missing games too, but maybe a change of scenery for Jimmy Butler coming to the Suns. He wants to play with Kevin Durant. Maybe he does get that joy back. His agent Hooper from Chicago, Reggie Brown, Bradley Beal agent Reggie Brown, hooped at college at DuPage Avenue, like 25 in South Dakota State.
Yeah, he was just saying who his agent was. He wasn't saying Bradley Beal coming to Chicago. Nah, he was just saying who his agent was.
Nah, brother.
Yeah, I ain't know who his agent was. Reggie Brown. I gotta look him up after this.
Man, but I just think the Suns they might gotta blow it up, bro. Like, because what do we expect them to do in the playoffs? Depending on matchups.
Yeah, it's all depending on matchups, to be honest. Because I can easily see them getting bounced out the first round, depending on matchups.
Could they lose to the Grizzlies?
I think it'll be close. I think the Grizzlies could beat them, but I think it'll go like 6 or 7 for sure.
So we're
but I still give it to the Suns. I still give it to the Suns though.
Booker not an all-star this season in my books. What do you think?
I don't think
he's all-star. I don't think he's all-star this year. I don't think he's been playing the best this year. He's not having a Booker type year. Like, I'm not saying he regressed to anything, but I just think he just hasn't had that Devin Booker year.
Low key, I think he's taken that the way he played from the USA over to now. Cause like you know, in the USA, he was focused on defense and he was focused on being a team guy. I think that's what it is this year. He's focused on being a team guy. Is Tyler Hero an all-star? Oh, they jumping ahead, dog. They jumping ahead.
He has an argument.
Yeah,
he has a legit argument of being one. But that is it for should the Phoenix Suns blow it up.